Hi, good morning. Sat Sri Akal, Namaste Ji. So, today I'm gonna talk about this topic, which is what is the best way or what is the simplest way to stop your mind. And the best way to stop your mind is trying not to stop your mind. Because the moment you judge a thought as a positive or a negative thought, or a good or a bad thought, that thought will deeply get you and you will never be able to get rid of that. Okay? So, as and when any kind of thought is emerging in your mind, the first thing you need to do is stop engaging with that thought. Don't have any kind of judgments. Okay? And the simplest way to understand this process or this approach is, you look at the sky, there are different kinds of clouds, the dark clouds, the white clouds, the bigger ones, the smaller ones, and then sometimes you even start identifying the shapes. It looks like a dog, it looks like an elephant. But if you really become a witnessing awareness, right? If you just be aware of the clouds without any kind of judgments, using your memory, you will see that it is a simple form and color which will pass by, in a couple of seconds or a minutes. And you try not to identify any meanings out of those clouds, right? So similarly, if there is a thought that is emerging in your mind, don't interact with it. Do not think about the past from where that thought might be coming from. Just become a witnessing awareness. And you will realize, if you can successfully do this process, you will find that suddenly thought will lose power, because thought is powerful only to the point you are interacting with that thought. So that's exactly what I do when I sit for meditation. And let's say if there is suddenly a thought that is emerging in my mind, all I do is I just become aware of my breath and I ignore that thought completely. And when you ignore a thought, it literally becomes helpless. No matter how powerful or weak that thought you think it is, right? It doesn't matter. As long as you are not interacting with the thought, it will simply vanish. And that's the best way to, I won't say control the mind, but to manage the mind. So what I usually say is that mind should be serving you. You should not be serving the mind. So if you really want your mind to serve you, you need to become a little conscious. And once you're conscious, you will see that mind will naturally become your best friend. Thank you. Have a good day.